The strength of the wolf is the pack, and the strength of the pack is the wolf.
Diversity is our strength. The farmer keeps the gate open because it's good for us.
It's not safe for us in the wilderness. The farmer's land is where we must, let's say, assimilate.
I can't wait to meet our new neighbors.
Close the gate, you morons.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. It's crazy that when you bring people in from stone-aged third world cultures, they behave like stone-aged third world people. No matter where you are, you could be in the first world, Western world, and, well, they're still going to behave their culture. It's amazing how that happens. Look at this. In Iraq, a girl was seen walking alone without a hijab on New Year's Eve, so hundreds of men gathered around to harass her. Muslims considered celebrating New Year haram, so they believed that they had the right to attack her. Celebration of New Year's is not allowed in Muslim cultures, and so we might as well just, attack the innocent girl right here. You can see it's like horrifying. Girl in Iraq spotted walking around attacked by Muslim men. Why would you want to bring this into American cities? I mean, ask the question here. Do you want women to be able to walk around on the streets? Or is this something that we want here in our country? Is it going to be allowed for women in America in the coming years to even be outside by themselves? You got to ask that question. Obviously, this is something that is being answered throughout the Western world. And the answer is, of course, no, it's not allowed anymore because, well, we brought in too many of the third worlders from the cultures that say, we're not going to let women walk outside on New Year's Eve, for instance. Here is a German Twitch streamer who was walking around the Muslim parts of Cologne, Germany, when she was hit in the head multiple times with rocks. Now, she was doing this in order to prove that it's safe there, but of course it's not. So she's wandering around and she keeps getting rocks thrown at her, pelted by the Muslims who have been imported to her country. Remember, she's a German, and she's being bludgeoned in the head for doing so on New Year's Eve.
Mit Handschuhe auf. Besser ist das. Au! Au! Fuck! Au! Ah, ich habe irgendwas abbekommen. Ich habe irgendwas gegen den Kopf bekommen. Au! Ich glaube, wenn ich so 2 Meter Türsteher Schrank wäre, hätten die das nicht gemacht. Ah, schon wieder, Alter! Wichser!
So, well, import the third world, become the third world. I don't know how many times we have to learn this lesson. Germans are rightly pissed. People all across the world are rightly pissed watching this video, but it is just one of many videos throughout Europe that shows exactly how dangerous things have become. You have paramilitary forces wandering throughout London, trying to keep London safe. You can see here Germany with migration and Poland without migration. Maybe there was something to being in cultures and societies that have things in common, like religion and language and faith and the desire to live in clean, safe places. But when you import people like this, here is an Islamic scholar saying that celebrating New Year's is a major sin that leads to disbelief, paganism, and fornication. And if you disobey Allah and celebrate it, he will be very angry and punish you. Well, okay, what do you think is happening here? They're just doing what they've been told, right? This is what they've been told. Migrant gangs attaching Dutch police on New Year's Eve. It's become a New Year's Eve tradition in many Western societies, but they're not Western societies anymore. You brought the third world in and they've conquered. Australia, Germany, France have all canceled their New Year's Eve celebrations, and we all know why, because Muslims want to use the events to riot and to kill. And that is precisely what we saw around the world on New Year's Eve. The West cancels New Year's Eve threats due to Islamist threats during gathering. The FBI announced that they had an Islamist threat that they were able to stop, but they were going to attack a New Year's Eve festival in North Carolina. They announced that this morning. German girl went out on New Year's Eve to show it's safe around Muslims, and they stoned her. Well, class, what did we learn? We learned that it's not actually safe. Every open borders country will be punished by third world immigrants. Society of white liberal women on SSRIs didn't vote with their toxic empathy. Liberal women voted for this. You know who they didn't vote for this? Polish and Hungarian women. I mean, again, yeah, you voted for this. She voted for this award. That's right. Afghanistan in the 1970s, Afghanistan in 2012, Iran in the 1970s, Iran in 2012, Europe in 2050. Yeah, you can bet. We don't feel safe. Welcome, orcs. I love this meme. Welcome, orcs. We don't feel safe. Please, someone come save us. Poland isn't having any of these problems, just saying. That's right. Did you achieve diversity? Yes. What did it cost you? Absolutely everything. Cultural diversity everywhere. And that's why it's called suicidal empathy. And this is what happens when you lose a war. You're ruled over by foreigners. You're treated like second-class citizens. Ask any country that has lost a war. I mean, Germany, of all places, should understand this and be extra protectionist against it. Young German woman tries to celebrate New Year's with a group of immigrants. They literally stone her. Remember, diversity is our strength. Reminds me of that Norwegian politician who was raped by a male migrant, and she felt bad when the man was deported. Some people simply will never learn. They will be ruinous to their own destruction. You wonder what immigration has done to the UK? As a visible reference, this is stark. Germany, New Year's Eve 2025. Where are the blonde German women? Hiding at home because they don't want to be victims. Look at this. Look at this. This is your Germany now. This is what Germany looks like now. Good God. It's like, is it too far gone? I guess you have to ask the question, like, is it too far gone? Do you see any Germans here? Shouldn't Germany be for the Germans? Shouldn't Japan be for the Japanese? China be for the Chinese? I mean, I'm like, right? Migrant gangs attacked random people and rescue services and workers. In Birmingham, this is in Antwerp. You can see they're burning churches in Antwerp. And they're like in Antwerp, it's really bad. The Islamist migrants are really, really bad. And it's like, I think it's something like 8 out of 10 births are migrant children. It's like in a single generation, it'll be over. Germany's new celebrations, dead, maimed, limbs torn off, 400 injured in Berlin alone. The head of the police union says we are in a state of war, complete and total collapse. Look at this. It's terrible. So awful. These were the most Western of Western societies. These are the societies. Look at this. Amsterdam police say they face unprecedented violence of mobs and youth. So I wonder. The church, which overlooks the largest park in the city, caught fire, and the cause is under investigation. I'm sure they'll never be able to replace this. They'll never be able to rebuild it. And they'll never find who did it. Oh, if only we knew. If only we knew what the motivation could be. Why does Europe have to look like this? Why does Europe have to look like this? This is the cradle of Western civilization. And it's, well, gone. It's gone. It's a crazy video that I saw from a streamer who's German. And he's like walking through German cities. And he's explaining this. He's explaining that, like, he doesn't have a country anymore. It's incredibly sad. Here you go.
What's up? You okay? Fine. Yeah, good. What? I will video whatever I want in my country, okay? You don't tell me. Look, they're cheeky. They think they can tell us. Alles gut, bei dir? No, it's okay. Thanks. It's fine. He just tried to offer me speed on camera. Man. The brass neck on these people telling a German what he can and can't do in his own country. I'm sick of it. I'm not having it, guys. And all the Germans and all the police and all the politicians know what's going on. They know that they're selling hard drugs here, not weed. They're selling crack and speed and heroin. And guess what? They're okay with it. They're so heavily indoctrinated that it's fine. It's normal. You have to understand. They come from a hard background. You know, they also need to make a living somehow. Just everything about it. Everything about this city is just fucked. And the locals, the natives, are completely cucked, brainwashed.